and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hello, Tasha?
Yeah, hey girl.
I am a good woman by definition. I'm independent. I'm selfless. I'm caring. I love deep. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm respectful. I'm trustworthy. I'm truthful. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm honest. I'm friendly. I'm forgiving. I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm forgiving. I'm forgiving. I'm tired. I'm impatient. I'm running out of patience. I'm patient. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I'm a good woman by definition. I'm exhausted. I'm all out of patience. I'm tired of accepting. I'm tired of forgiving. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of giving passes. I'm tired of giving warnings. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired.
Evening, y'all.
Welcome.
Hey.
Today we're here to review a short, we call it House Party 2.5.
You smiling about, man.
The joy of the Lord is my strength. Can't smile? Jesus.
Amen.
We'll talk about that short. What was the name of the short?
Damascus.
Three blind mice, or talking about Damascus?
Three blind mice. Damascus ain't a short.
Yeah.
I mean, Three Blind Mice technically ain't a short either. It's a pilot, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we do Three Blind Mice, aka House Party 2.5.
That's how you felt?
Not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like I just felt like they were capturing. You remember watching House Party 2? What they were trying to capture, like the college shit. The transition into. I feel like they're doing the same thing on this.
Yeah, I feel like watching it, it did feel like not like I've seen it before. Like just maybe because they always add, the fraternity element to it, and it's always the cues, always. Everybody,
salty.
I'm not at all.
You did sound like you was a little upset.
Only thing I'm salty about is they tried to play the iota just a little bit.
Mm.
You didn't hear that when they was just like, "Oh yeah, he's an Ada." Don't nobody know them. I was just like, "Oh, that's what we're doing."
I ain't involved. I don't know nothing about it.
What we're doing. They have the deltas in there. They didn't say nothing about them, but they was red.
I think you internalized that a little bit.
I mean, possibly, but it was there. I saw it. They pointed out.
He ain't miss it. He ain't miss it. Oh, you talking about a light skinned dude?
The one that walked up to her first.
He's part of your frat. Your frat.
Now he's not a part of it, but when they say who, they talking about us because we the last one in the Divine Nine. So when they said who, I was just like, oh, that's what they threw that shot at me.
You said they said who?
They say who for with my fraternity because
like nobody knows who they are.
Right. It's like a running joke.
So but little light skinned dude said your fraternity, right?
No, he said Ada. You can't say the actual names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all just know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did. I saw it. I mean, know cues because they purple and gold. So I mean,
right. I don't know no difference.
Yeah. Jessica saw it. She don't care.
Thetas.
Oh man, I hate this dog, brother. He's just a part. He might as well just come in here, just be a part of
Yeah.
the shit. He can get his
You
own
know what's
screen
funny?
too.
When he first started, I thought somebody was like choking, dying in the background of one of your houses. And then I remembered the dog. So
The barking ass dog. Yeah, you got the information on who made the short. I was looking in the comments. It's like everybody in the comments knew who she was.
So I never,
oh,
I literally saw her scrolling through TikTok, and
Mm.
like she had like a little like trailer for it, and that's how I went.
mm.
But I never heard of her before, other than recently.
Mm.
But her name. Oh, that's her. That's not her actual name. That's the name of the character. But anyway, let's see.
So if a nigga say who, that's disrespect. I'm still trying to understand that. I'm stuck on that in my mind. I was like, what are they even talking about? That nigga said if they say who, they're talking about us. Who? What? Nigga, what are you talking about?
So, like, who is like disrespect? Like, who are they? Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't nobody know them. Like, cause we like the younger frat in the Divine Nine. You ain't gonna understand none of that either. I'm just saying that. And like, who is just like a running joke. But her name is Amani Robinson. She self-produced the pilot,
Mm.
and she created it, wrote it. The director is, it just says L. Solomon.
Mm.
But yeah, the creator lady is the one that I saw her post.
Mm.
Yeah, and then when I went to her page, she just had this one pilot. But I mean, it's new.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah.
What y'all thoughts on it?
Like I was like once it got to the ending, I'm like, okay, like let's see how far that goes. But at first, I thought it was going to be more of like the the black white girl, like she was raised by white foster parents, adopted parents, whatever. They didn't really explain that yet, and she doesn't know anything black like Jessica.
Wow.
I no lie, that's what I thought about though. But
Wow.
it's not just you, because we do the same thing to Brian's wife, do the same thing to my wife. It's just like certain shit. Maybe me and Brian are just, we've seen too many movies, but we have the same reaction to certain shit. Because my wife don't like 5 Heartbeats. We almost got a divorce.
Sir.
It's certain shit you can't say to me. It's just certain shit you can't say.
Okay.
So, but I did get that when they started getting on her about shit she hasn't seen, and then saying she's not black for that. I was thinking the same thing, because we don't necessarily say you ain't black. We just think it's crazy.
Mm.
We just think
Yeah,
it
I'm
don't
very
make
black.
sense. Right.
Yeah.
But then that sounds crazy having to say that out loud.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have to defend your blackness.
Right.
We just want to understand how the hell you seen Casino and ain't seen none of the hood classes. Like it just don't add up. And you was listening to Doggy Style.
Okay.
It just don't make sense.
Like this was the soundtrack on the way to school, but
Right.
I didn't hear. I didn't see this though.
It's just certain shit don't make. And then when you know somebody's back, like I've heard where Brian's wife grew up. I know where my wife grew up, and it's like certain movies you would think you grew up there. How the fuck didn't you see this? It just don't add up. It don't make sense.
Yeah. I guess unless you are like the whole, like her reasoning and my wife's reasoning was church. So like I was like, I'm a church kid or whatever. So I'm like, okay, like
Yeah.
that's the reason. But I mean, it's not like I didn't go to church. I just didn't go every day.
But that's not a reason.
Yeah. I went on Sundays.
But I think it kind of is, because I'm not saying, I can't speak for your wife's church experience, but
my
for
wife wasn't no
me.
church. She wasn't no church kid.
Oh, okay. Well, for those who did and who were saved and sanctified, it's not like we went. I'm not saying we went every single day, but but for me, I was there Wednesday for Bible study, Thursday for dance practice, Saturday for dance practice, Sunday for church. And then at one point, my whole middle school, I went to school at my church. So I was there literally every single day. So
That's a
it
job.
was, you go to church, you come home, you listening to KJLH, on the way home from church. That's playing gospel
What's
music.
KJLH?
KJLH played on, they might still do. I don't really listen to the radio, but they played like back to back
Oh, it's a
gospel
church
songs.
station.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And so for me, even prior to going to the school at the church, I was heavily involved with the dance team. And so I would be out doing, ministering in dance. And so I'm listening to the songs that we're about to minister. I'm not listening to, whatever, because I don't want it to grieve my spirit, mess with the dance. It was just a whole bunch of different factors as to why I didn't do certain things. But then specifically for movies, we just weren't the movie family. Like, that's just not something we did.
Right.
I get it.
I still don't. But I mean, and the reason why I don't is because like just growing up, I wasn't necessarily a heavy church kid, but I've known a lot of church kids. And outside of that church, these niggas is off the chain. Like wild. And I'm talking about from California to Louisiana. No matter where I was, the church kids, when they get out of that church, wild.
Yeah. Well, that's when you attend. It's not in you, but no judgment.
But I thought it was interesting, like minus the whole black conversation, like you ain't black if you ain't seen. First of all, they're not gonna have the conversation about good times in there. That was a stretch. New niggas ain't quoting you ain't seen good times. It's a lot of niggas that ain't seen good. That was a stretch. If they did a Martin quote or something, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay. Esther Rose say after she broke the glass, like people.
Yeah, you wouldn't even break down the scene like that. You would have been like, "What JJ Mama say?" and leave it at that. You don't be like, "When she broke the bowl because James died." Nigga, you are in your 20s. You ain't thinking about that whole fucking scene.
We didn't grow up watching Good Times anyway, and and depending on when this was set, like if they still in college, they're younger than us at this point. So it's just like y'all definitely wasn't watching no goddamn Good Times
at all.
Care what y'all got going on. Y'all seen memes.
Yeah.
They've seen clip. Oh, we seen the clip. Like, no, you didn't see Good Times.
Or not the whole group of y'all.
Yeah,
not everybody at that table. But I think it was more interesting, not the what haven't you seen conversation, but how the girl got at her like, you don't know no real struggle. It's like you just judge this girl's whole background. You don't know shit about her. Because she ain't seen some shows, she ain't black enough. You don't know nothing about her past or her life.
She pissed me off. Like she was just aggressive for no. She was
irritating as fuck from the beginning.
It was like, stop being like, what are you doing? You being extra. Like just this girl moved in. You moved her into your house. She paying her rent. Like what you want? Now you want to do my hair. Yeah.
If she beat the brakes off your ass, then she wrong, right? Like you think because she light skinned, she can't beat your ass.
Yeah, the clap in the face was. She was like, "Oh,
it got real for her, right?"
It got real. She was just like, she is black. Like, yikes. Yeah, but
you had mentioned the House Party 2.5. Is that something that was appreciated that it had that angle or that feel, or was it just kind of like that's been done?
It was reminiscent, so that's why I said it's not a bad thing. It was just it took me back to that zone because like the mean girl, when you were in House Party 2, your character was like that mean girl towards Sydney.
Wait, hold on. What?
Have you ever seen House Party 2?
Well, you said I'm the mean girl?
Yeah. You ever seen House Party 2?
The college one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they get switched.
And then Sydney meets you in her dorm room and you just mean as hell. Like you're not mean, you just like judging her.
Why would that be mean?
You can rap though. You can rap your ass.
Yeah, you can rap. You can rap and you was
How do I get off that mean persona?
In the movie you did, I'm saying. So Sydney shows up to her dorm, you're there. You're her roommate there, and you just off the top judging her for coming in like green, basically. Like you kind of trying to show her the roast, but it's coming off kind of mean and judgmental. Then Sydney started dressing like you. She started wearing dashikis and shit because that's the shit she was wearing. Have you seen House Party 2?
Yes, but the only scene that I remember is that they were switched and then there was a dance battle.
Wait, are we talking about the same movie?
Yeah, Kid and Play, right?
She's talking about the first one. That's the first
No,
one.
where he wore the sweater.
No, they were in pajamas on the second one. It was a pajama jammy jam.
It's a pajama jammy jam.
You didn't like you named like two different movies. I don't know if you're talking about Class Act, House Party, Stump the Yard.
You just talking about Class Act because when she said switch,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
you're not talking about House. Write it down. House Party 2. Right?
Hold on. Let me Google it.
Who had on the sweater?
I was like, who the fuck had on a sweater?
You've seen part one though, right?
I feel like I've seen this.
House Party 2?
I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I saw 1, 2, and then what's the one with the Eminem twins?
That's a classic. That's House Party 4.
Oh, Eminem twins. Oh,
yeah, so I've seen like 1, 2, and 4.
Ooh.
I think it said Eminem wasn't in the house.
Looking like two big M&Ms over there.
No, House Party 2. House Party 2. Sydney's roommate was Queen Latifah. Don't look startled.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Nah, she just like because she was like the OG there, so she was just judging the. You ever seen Higher Learning?
Uh-huh.
So how Ice Cube was getting at Omar Epps is kind of like how she was getting at Sydney, like just judging her just for just being young.
Got it. Okay.
But so that was the energy I got from watching this show. Like when it was like immediately when I was watching, as soon as she hit the college, it was just like everybody just looking at her like, oh, you just young, you weird. You ain't, some niggas is like, you ain't even black, which is, I don't think that's really a thing that niggas look at light skinned girls and just assume they ain't black.
Yeah. Did you catch
I think it really is a thing.
I don't know. Not for me.
Did you check a time? It was like did they set a time on this one? I don't remember seeing like, 1998 or.
So, okay. So what you saying that when she was sitting in the library listening to music, what was she listening on? Do you remember that? Because that was set a time period. She had the big ass headphones, but the big ass headphones is a thing again.
Yeah, because so if you think about the outfits, some of the outfits were kind of like I can see that wasn't like, it didn't feel like now,
right?
Like
but they also had iPhones and shit.
Okay, yeah.
But fashion repeats itself, so it could be now.
Yeah, it could be.
That's what I'm saying. It could. I'm like you, so I'm a little confused on the time period because the way she was dressed. Well, it could be now. Like you said, it could have been repeated, but they wouldn't say she's dressed weird if it was like, today.
She was just like Tupac and when he beat up Orlando Anderson. She had on that Versace shirt. It's like, why would you wear that to a club?
But it's they wouldn't. So today, these days, you can wear whatever you want. So I don't know if they would call her weird for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just bringing something back.
So I don't know. I'm confused on the time period.
Yeah,
I'm not. But then it's like you look at what's his name in that library. That nigga looked like he was straight out the 90s.
You talking about Michael?
Yeah, with the Peace God and all of this shit. Yeah. He looked like he was out the 90s.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is he like? I mean, it looks like you can kind of tell like what's lining up or whatever. Like that's gonna be like, I guess, her love interest.
Yeah, or and it's gonna be a problem because the Who dude, whatever you said it when he was like who, he likes her hella much, but she don't like him like that.
Yeah, it seems like all the it seemed like everybody was trying to holler like as soon as she got there.
That's the vibe I got. Even the nigga that was mean to her.
Yeah, she liked the cute dude though, but he already kind of like he not on nobody's good side, I guess.
No, he's a hoe.
Yeah, I mean
Jesus.
He was like on the girl while he was walking up, and then he hugged her and was like, "We just doing our thing," and then he was like instantly like in the girl's face.
Yeah.
So they all trying to holler, but she ain't black enough at the same time.
Yeah. I couldn't tell what, like, could you tell if her mom was in the picture or I know that was
it was her mom and dad.
Her mom and dad. Was her mama white?
They was both black.
They were both black. So she just got white parents. And she light skinned.
Adopted parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell they're adopted because when she was like, she wanted to go to that college, and they were like, "No, you need to do something." And she was like, "I want to go to college with people that look like me."
Yeah.
And they kind of just look like, "Fuck, like, nigga, we raised you. You going out in the streets if you want to."
Then they're making that raisin potato salad. Like, here she go. Here she go.
He's not lying, because when they asked what she want to eat, she said tofu with a little bit of salt and pepper. And they was like, she was like, "What?" Like that's the only season you want?
Like, no Laurie's, no Tony Chachere's.
You want to put some adobo or something on? She was like, "No."
Like, no, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper on tofu is insane.
If you cook it right.
What?
I've only had tofu in like a soup. I've only had tofu inside like a soup, like a Chinese soup, and I couldn't eat that by itself. It don't taste like nothing.
Yeah, you have to season the shit out of tofu.
It's like soft styrofoam.
Why do you know what that tastes like, first of all? But I think also too,
I like some styrofoam.
that's weird. I think also too, it depends on how you prepare it. Like I don't personally like the texture of tofu, but I've heard that if you dry it out, it tastes differently.
I've had it deep fried. I've had it different ways. It's good. It's just how it's cooked. It's good.
Yeah.
Fried tofu is insane.
But just salt and pepper is crazy.
With just salt and pepper is ridiculous. That's
crazy.
Bullshit. I was just bullshitting with that. But you can deep fry it because it was a phase like 3 years of my daughter's life where she was doing vegan and we were coming up with different shit. So we was doing tofu and she liked it. So it's just how it's made. But with just salt and pepper, I almost said some white shit, but they use seasonings. I watch Bobby Flay. Fuck with Bobby Flay.
So what do you think is going? Like, as far as like what this episode, did it make you want to see what's coming next? Or like can watch a full season of that cast? And what's bound to happen? Because it seems like the one that was mad at her or don't like her too much, like they related at this point. It looks like because she saw her uncle in the picture that she's been posting up like all show.
Right. Just because she came in with a big hate, I can't predict her angle in the story because she just hated her off top. It was like overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Like she literally did shit to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as watching the show, hell yeah. I think I'm not understanding. Maybe to me they introduced Michael in the library too early because it was kind of like we got that introduction and then and she kicking it with everybody, light skin do all up on her in her face. It was kind of like we just got that introduction and moved on. They didn't exchange no information.
What about you, Jessica?
Fuck with it.
Jessica.
I was trying to find. Oh, there it is. So I don't know why I feel like. Did you guys ever see that series? Or I think it was a movie and then it turned into a series, Dear White People, on Netflix. I don't know why I feel like it's going to somehow have that kind of twist at the end to where she has the white boyfriend and like does all these things. I don't know. So that it just kind of reminded me of that for some reason. That it was going to have that unexpected twist at the end.
For the light skinned girl?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see that because of how her character is in Dear White People. The girl was like overly black, everything black power, but she was creeping with the white dude. She doesn't give me the overly black feel. She gives me the like I grew up around white people, so I'm trying to be around black people, but I don't know black people, so I don't even think she would want a white dude.
But I think it's going to push her over the edge to be that overcompensating light-skinned black woman, and then she's going to bring it back. That's where I kind of felt like it was going to be reminiscent of Dear White People, because she's going to have to feel like she has to prove herself as we continue on. And then she's going to be like, for what? I don't need to do all of that. Let me just be me.
I think she's gonna get that from talking to Michael, because he don't give a fuck.
He listened to Pink Floyd and all of that. Yeah, it's like they can bond on similar interests versus like I gotta get a white man to listen to Pink Floyd.
Right.
That'd be insane for her to just like, you're gonna leave a white school and all of what you liked for blackness and then still get a white man. It's stupid.
But I didn't even get the sense that she liked her life. Because remember the first scene we get is with her and her white best friend. And her white best friend just talking down to her like, "You gonna wear that? Like, we can come to my house and change or something." Yeah, it's like she getting judged from both sides.
Yeah, she didn't fit in over there either.
So I don't see the white dude in the future.
She might just
That's
give
the struggle of the light-skinned people.
What both of y'all said?
No, I said she might just give it a Mexican meet in the middle.
That's not the middle. Puerto Ricans is the middle.
Is it?
You know what? Okay.
I mean, it's a cool pilot. It just sucks when you get a pilot like this because even if it gets picked up, we gotta wait like 2 years. We're gonna forget this shit happens. So hopefully she continues on doing it on her own. So we don't gotta wait for too long. Because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind.
Yeah. I was like, she's probably trying to get somebody to pick it up. Look like TikTok like went viral with it. So it's just like that could be a big thing. So it's like you don't want no heavy production on it to where you gotta wait. Yeah. Rather than because it looked like quality wise, it looked cool how it is. Yeah. So it's like why she could just film that shit out. Yeah. We'll see. 3 blind mice.
3 blind mice, yep. Watch it if y'all want to watch it. Check it out. It's on YouTube right now.
Let's see, it's under Faith and Purpose Production. That's the YouTube. Faith and Purpose Productions. Yeah. And that's it on the channel. I don't know other videos and nothing like that other than the trailer and look like a couple of marketing videos.
That's dope. It's dope that it blew up like that because we can't blow up overnight like that because don't nobody know us. But pretty soon we about to sell out. When we sell out, we're going straight to the top.
We're gonna make a slave movie.
Straight up. I wrote the script today. It's called Massa. I don't got nowhere else to go.
Bye.
we out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.